So the question says for the following, find a quadratic polynomial whose sum and the product respectively of the zeros are as given. Also find the zeros of these polynomial by factorization. Now you should understand that a quadratic polynomial always have a degree 2. That is why we call it quadratic, degree 2. Next step, that the general quadratic equation is always in the format ax square plus bx plus c, which will be equal to 0. Now, according to the question, we know that sum of the roots of an equation is equal to minus b by a, right? Also, we should know that product of roots of a quadratic equation is c by a. Using these terms and the definitions, we have to solve this question. Now, the roots given to you are, let's say, alpha and beta are the roots of the quadratic equation. That means alpha plus beta given to you is minus 3 by 2 root 5, right? And alpha beta given to you is minus 1 by 2. Now comparing them with minus b by a is equal to minus 3 by 2 root 5 and c by a will be equal to 1 by 2. Can you see a over here is root 5 and a over 2 root 5 and a over here is 2. So from this I can understand one thing, that c, here it is minus, will be equal to minus 1 by 2 a, right? Now let's substitute this in the equation. So I will be getting ax square plus 3a by 2 root 5 x, because here the value of b is this. So from here I can write the value of b also. Like say b will be minus 3 by, can I cancel this minus? Yes, I can cancel. So it will be 3 by 2 root 5 a, right? So it will be this plus a by 2, that 2 of minus will be equal to 0. Now let's take a LCM, 2 root 5. So the equation comes out to be 2 root 5 ax square plus 3ax plus, or I can say minus root 5a is equal to 0, right? Let's take a 2 by root 5 common. So in the bracket I will be left with 2 root 5 x square plus 3x minus 5. If I multiply this over there, so the equation comes out to be x square plus 3x minus 5 will be equal to 0. Now in order to simplify this, let's multiply the whole equation into the RHS and the LHS side by root 5. So this will be 10x square plus 3 root 5 minus 5 root 5 is equal to 0. It was root 5, right? It was root 5. So it will be 5 only. So this is the equation we got as of now. Now let's solve this quadratic equation. So it will be 10x square plus 5 root 5 minus 3 root 5. How? How this factor come? Now let's come over here. I need to find the factors of by multiplying a and c, that is 10 into minus 5. This sign shows the operation, this sign shows the actual value we need to. So this is minus 50. Can I write it as 5 root 5 and 3 root 5? The product of them is also 50. No, it should be 2 root 5, right? So write over here 2 root 5. And you can see the product of 5 root 5 and 2 root 5 is minus 50, because this should be in the minus sign, because here we need plus that. So the smaller part should be in the negatives. So let's write x over here. So let me rewrite this equation. So it will be x minus 5, and here it will be 5 root 5 x, 2 root 5 x minus 5 equal to 0. So in the first term, I will take 5x common. So in the bracket, I will be getting 2x plus root 5. In the second equation, if I take minus 1 common, I will be getting 2 root 5x. Instead, take root 5 common, minus root 5. It will be 2x minus root 5. No, it should be, because I took minus common, should be plus, right? So I can say that 2x plus root 5 into 5x minus root 5 should be equal to 0. So from here, 2x plus root 5 will be equal to 0, and 5x minus root 5 will be equal to 0. Let's erase this part of the question. So from here, I can say that 2x will be equal to minus root 5. So x will be equal to minus root 5 by 2. And 5x is equal to root 5. So x will be equal to root 5 by 5. Right? So this is the solution of this particular question. Right? So these solution, or I can say zeros of this particular quadratic polynomial, and this is the answer of this particular question. I hope you understand the solution. Thank you very much.